things happen. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Robin's Realm Readings. Today's going to be kind of special because I'm not feeling my perky best, so I'll just bring my. Sometimes you don't come to do this type of work feeling your ultimate best, because if you waited for everything to be perfect, nothing would ever be done. But in the meantime, you take what you have and you make it as the best that you possibly can. In this case, I'm devoted to making a difference and to loving on you. So I'm going to bring you a special message that has to do with finance, career, healing, internal healing, what could be holding you back, what could be wrong in your relationship, what do you need to know. The secret language of light will go into your soul. And if I have time, I might bring a Rumi Oracle message for you. All right? So we're going to just take the tarot right now. Give me a moment. Spirit. Let me do a blessing for you before I start. This is attract love naturally, attract love in abundance. Oh my gosh. It's so powerful. It's so powerful. And I've infused it with incredible intention for healing and attraction. Um, and this is to sanctify yourself so that when you do this type of work, you are bringing yourself into alignment. I now empower myself to come into the highest form that I can possibly be at this time in a spiritual manner, putting the ego aside and tapping into the heart space, the spiritual space, the highest vibration that's possible at this moment, and thanking the divine that it has given us these instructions and these guidances and these interesting life paths that we have. Some of us are surprised by where the divine has led us into our journey. It's so different from when we grew up or where we, you know what I mean, where we come from, or even some of the people we're around, right, guys? I won't be able to see your comments until I'm done. And I want to say that if you have joined my channel and you have one of those little um, badges, you know, stick around. Maybe I'll do a private reading for you afterwards, or a real quick mini reading to answer your questions, okay? Let me do a blessing. Spirit, Holy Spirit, shaking off all negative energies, eliminating them from our space. Calling in divine elements to help us to read air, fire, water, earth, ether, air, fire, earth, and water. Thank you so much, divine, that we have these opportunities to minister to one another, experiencing so much creative juices, connections with divine beings, calling the right people who need to be here. Bless them for their efforts and all the hard work and all the battles they've fought. Bring them into alignment and healing right now. And grateful for every opportunity to serve. The unity prayer of protection, my friends, is Reiki. Therefore, it's intended to help clear negative energy and bring you into a beautiful alignment. All right? It is, oh, by the way, I am using my crystal on my hand, so don't let it bother you. It's not heavy to me. It's a blessing. All right, Spirit, Holy Spirit, tell me what's going on. All right, so first of all, the background of this reading, I'm going to be just as excited as you because I don't always know what they're bringing to our attention until it comes out. And then I find out that we have synchronicities, alignments, confirmations, and so forth. Someone's destiny is completely changed. This is 10, which represents an ending, my loves. Okay, a shift. The Wheel of Fortune is usually overseen by the magician, the one that actually creates the scenario for themselves. And they get into this space of being very well off for a moment, very fortunate, very powerful. And then sometimes the wheel will turn and they're not so powerful and they're not so fortunate. But it's usually the end result of our own will, our own words, our own actions. Correct? All right, my loves. Let me move this over here. If anyone's here, thank you. I want to say I love you. I'm simultaneously doing this on Facebook as well as YouTube. So if you're here, bless you, love you, and I hope that this benefits you. It is these are non-gender specific reading for it's a soul path reading kind of, and so we're going to see what's going on for you. I send you love. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us, and the presence of God watches over us. Where you are, God is. I heard in the spirit yesterday, this business of people calling themselves God, it's not so much that as it is understanding what a co-creator of existence actually is. We're not to be in pitiful energy. We're to be in powerful energy. We have a King of Cups who's turned his back. Either he's being deceitful, Seven of Swords, or he is walking away from deceit. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a mature energy that knows how to love. Yeah, they're leaving. They're leaving something. Their offer is here. You know, this offer is here, where they had a relationship or they were coming in or they had planned something, and I don't know why they're not coming back. We're going to touch on this first, Spirit. And when I tell you that Anubis is in the house, what I'm referring to is the energy of things dying off and being carried off into another dimension, completely gone from you because you've done the work, okay? And you release and surrender. Surrender is an amazing thing. However, why is this King of Cups in reverse? Please show me, Spirit. There's a feminine energy in this person's presence, or it could represent themselves. And this person is passionate. They move too quickly, perhaps. Maybe they're just sexually oriented, and something's going on. Now, this could be anyone that you're in relationship with or know in your life. It could be anyone. It is, what is this queen doing? Queen of Fire is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's see. What is she doing? How does she who is she to this King of Cups? Show me, Spirit. She's the Emperor in reverse. This is a feminine who runs a business or is very much in charge of her life. And in this case, in this reading, I'm assuming that she has pulled back her energy from this Emperor in reverse. She's somebody powerful. This is an Emperor in reverse. Maybe what's happening is this King of Cups is the Emperor, but he's in reverse because he'd rather live in his passionate self, doing things that are not divine, which is like the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Swords and the Emperor in reverse. They're not in charge. They don't seem to have a lot of self-control over something or someone. Tell me about this Emperor in reverse, please. Yeah. We have the King of Wands in reverse. So maybe, just maybe, this person does not have wish to invest in anything anymore. Maybe you caught on to what they were doing. Destiny shifted, and you decided to pull your passion away from someone that you found to be disruptive, immature, irresponsible, passionate, uncommittal, and deceitful. And you have every right to. If you recognize that, you know that your energy will shift the minute you make that decision, no matter who this is. Let's see, what is this Knight of Coins, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy? Why is he in reverse? Please, Spirit, show me. My business and channel, my real saying is that my business is all about entertainment, enlightenment, encouragement, confirmations, and synchronicities. Against such force, there is no law. See, this person just didn't get the answers. They don't have the answers. They're in a mental fog. They don't know what's going on. They're not paying attention, and they deliberately ignoring something important. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. That's mental, spiritual. Seven of Swords is the Temperance in reverse. Also, not controlling or containing their passions. Not able to control you or the relationship. Absolutely. Now, this came out upright. This was waiting for something to happen. Maybe they waited too long. And because of the energy shift and the dislocation from you, what they were waiting for didn't happen. And by the way, I don't think you wanted to be part of a third party situation anyway, where you weren't like completely focused on. This guy's holding his own wand. He's full of passion and positive energy, waiting for this union to happen. See, feminine, masculine energy. But he's got these two wands stuck in the ground. That means to me that this person has either made some success, made some progress, but couldn't bring it into fruition because he has other interests as well. So he's investing in all these things, this person, and yet there's this one thing that he wants. But whatever he invested in over here has prevented this from coming to fruition, from being a thing, for coming in and being able to create this outcome with you. So he sits in this position of feeling lonely or and depressed, not feeling positive or being able to get out of the stress and the fear that he creates for himself. So this is self bondage. This is someone who is just disobedient to divine order, doesn't know about waiting, doesn't know about investing the right way, doesn't know how to communicate properly, and it has caused this person to leave because they'd rather leave than be faced with what they did, okay, or what they're doing. That's part of this reading. That was for somebody I know not who. May you understand. I said recently in my Patreon reading, I put a message in there and I said, Jesus said when he was alive and talking, he said, let those have ears to hear. And I said, let them? Are their ears plugged off? Do they not have permission to hear? I'm not sure. I figured that it's more of a state of being where you're ready to hear, right? Let them, and don't, in other words, also, on the other side of that coin, do not interrupt with someone's life path. Do not interrupt their healing process. Do not interrupt their journey. That was for somebody. Let me see. Hi, everybody, whoever's on with me. I can't see because of the lighting. Hello, welcome. I love you all so much. Okay. Archangel Michael, I really need your presence right now to help me to cut through the junk, get right to the source of what this reading is about. It's about destiny changing. We're talking about love and career and healing. And that's exactly what we do here, is we look into that. I'm going to do something real quick. I'm going to take a look at the secret language of light and find out what's going on in your journey, my loves. Help me to send me good energy right now so that I can actually tap into your energy, because I'm highly psychic, A lot of people would like to say, no, you're not. Yes, I am. I know you're saying that. Okay. Hello. All right. Spirit, Holy Spirit, thank you that you've taken us so far to teach us who we are, to show us the truth that can be, and to set us up for victory. Thank you. I've been doing a lot of poetic talking, and I feel it's got something to do with the energies of healing when you are utilizing what you're supposed to heal with. Okay, many of you are light beings. I've been calling people star seeds lately, reminding them who they are, that we're seated here. And Nourish has come out too. So the earth, the divines are really kind of reaching down and sending healing energy to those who are on the earth, who are in between, going through a change, going through a shift, holding them in a high vibration, keeping them safe while they realize who they are. This is 3, communicating with you about this halfway point that you're at, this changes that you're making. Okay. So there's a lot of cosmic energy here for you. Do you see that star in the sky? You're a star in the sky. Yes, you are. Let's see what we have here. Light being. I think you should know. Okay. And if you're here, hugs. I love you. All right. Excuse me. The term light being used to describe a range of ethereal forms, including guides and angels. They observe your life from a higher perspective, so they can see the most auspicious path for you to create your dreams and desires. And sometimes your light beings may seem to take you down a path fraught with difficulty. However, everything happens for a reason. Just as we know a baby will eventually walk, you will also find your footing and attain your dreams. Your light beings are not here to save you. That would interfere with your ability to create unique paths and conclusions. They are the keepers of the faith that hold and stream your past, present, and future dreams and desires into your beautiful heart. Only you can decide what to do with that information. You can't get it wrong, for your light beings will just show you another way. Yes, I love that message. My little girl just came out. Okay, my inner child loves to play. Here we go. So now we are talking about this Nourish card. What is this, Spirit? What do you want everybody to know about this? This is a soul star of Gaia. Divine cleansing that is expanding the love of all. Honor your temple, your body, for it is the physical manifestation of your soul. In doing so, you honor Earth, for she is the physical manifestation of Gaia. Don't judge your environment or your body. Just be discerning about what you focus on. Digest what feels helpful. Gaia knows how grateful you are because you're here. She wants to remind you that worthiness and ease are your birthright. You are creating beauty, intimacy, and deeper connections with Gaia and your higher self just by playing on the earth. Feel Gaia's loving embrace everywhere, in nature, a backyard, a pot plant, or your mind's eye. If there's something you want to change about, let's see, what does it say? Change about you or Gaia's body, which would be the earth, connect with your soul. Be inspired by a new path that will lead you to your desire. On this planet, all is forever moving into more and more love because we're holding that space, right? Go have a beauty treatment. Experience Reiki or another healing therapy. This is the symbol for joy. Joy. I send you joy. Healing energy. Joy. May you have joy. May you feel the joy. May you feel the joy. Right. First thing every morning, spend 5 minutes doing something you love. When you take care of your needs, you have more energy to give to others. Draw or write down about 3 or more things that you would love to do. If you can dream and believe it, you can create it and receive it. What a nice message. Thank you, guys. That was beautiful. All right, guys. You know me. I'm here to help. If it helps you, beautiful. If it's not your message, well, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. But I'm talking to people that it does apply to. Thank you for hitting the like button on my channels. Thank you for subscribing, hitting the all bell. Thank you for all the wonderful gifts. My table's full of crystals, most of them gifts and blessings. And thank you so much for the donations. If you'd like to donate to my channel, you can go to Cash App, $ Robin's Realm Readings, or excuse me, Zelle, ZELLE.com, Robin's Realm Readings, or Venmo, or PayPal, all Robin's Realm Readings. I want to thank you, everyone. Or even on YouTube, there's a little heart underneath the video, and you can find that heart and you make a donation. Unfortunately, a lot of that gets eaten up by YouTube, but that's okay. It's not that for me. You know what it is for me? That you love me. Yep. You make a sacrifice, because really growth has a lot more to do with sacrifice than it does surrender, sacrifice, and bringing you into, I call that spiritual tithing, giving to someone that is helping you, right? Payback, supporting, nurturing. But to me, it's just like an opportunity to be very happy for your presence and that you got something out of it. Someone's suffering from rejection at the moment, which is probably why that King of Cups took off and is leaving. Let's talk about that. And it is a Scorpio. It's number 13. We have a Scorpio feeling rejection. I know. I'm just telling you what I get. But this is a new opportunity. See, sometimes rejection is God's protection, okay? And you have to see it from a higher perspective. So at this time, they're asking you to nourish your soul and tap into your guides. Rejection is just an opportunity for you to reinvent yourself and recreate the way you believe in love, the way you connect with people, the way you connect to your body, soul, and heart and mind, how you come forward, how you make these changes. It's like a tower moment. 13 is a tower card in tarot. So it's like a tower moment for somebody, and they're just shifting. What does it say about that? It says, if a person that you have feelings for or felt, it says felt, a deep love towards, has rejected you, then work on healing your heart, recognizing that there is someone out there who is more suited to you. Many people use rejection as an excuse to close down, become suspicious, guarded, and give up. Then they hurt and reject others. They hide behind rejection and never give themselves an opportunity to take a leap of faith and find their life calling and heal. Here would have said life calling. So if you have your, if you ever look at your astrology chart, you might want to pull that up. I use astrotheme.com because it gives you the chart like this in a picture form, and then it has exactly every placement in color. You can click on the placement and what are the words I'm thinking? I'm sorry. A whole chapter comes up and it tells you all about that placement, all about the connection, what it is, how it affects you. Look for your north node. Your north node. South node looks like this, like a U with a couple of hooks on the end, like this. That's where you came from. That's what you're working through. Your north node will look like this. So it looks like this. Okay? So look for that symbol that looks like this. All right? That is where you need to be. Whatever that is, whatever house that's in, let's say, whatever sun sign that's in, study the sun sign. When you get your readings done, go to your north node and listen to those. That's probably more closer to you than any of the other signs, sun, moon, rising, star, whatever. That's more important. Spirit, what you should do if you're feeling this rejection and you don't want to stay in this experience. Take a pen and a paper, and on one side of the paper, write down what you're afraid of, especially in terms of being rejected. On the other side, record how you can use rejection to succeed. Then take action with confidence that rejection can be your friend. Wow, that's pretty powerful. Well, and so it is. Spirit, show us we see that as well. I'm going to move these. Thank you, Spirit. Let's put them over here and cover them with a crystal. All right, we're going to take a look. Show me the main energy for the day, please, of the collective in love. Let's have the main energy. We had someone come out who's being rejected and leaving, but they have to do the work. Does that make sense? A relationship takes work. Communication is work. Going forward, making sacrifices is work, but it's not tedious work if you wish to do it. If you want to do it, And if you know that what you're doing it for is dynamic, it's going to make a big change in your life. All right. All right. I'm using the Vice Versa Tarot to do this reading. And the Vice Versa Tarot is amazing, guys, because like we had this card come out, right? The Wheel of Fortune. Now this is the back of the Wheel of Fortune. So someone was trying to negotiate, and I told you we have Anubis and we have the Magician able to take spiritual energy and enable them to empower themselves on the planet and make a change for their destiny. This person did not do the work and they didn't negotiate. That's why they had to leave. Someone wasn't going to take that anymore. And especially if they had some kind of addiction, we send them healing energy. Addiction, conviction. Sometimes it does take conviction to heal. Absolutely. Spirit, Holy Spirit, show me. Whoa. End of a cycle came out. Let me see. Spirit, show me. Okay. So the person in this love energy, the main energy between you and your person is the Magician, someone who can manifest, someone who understands spiritual law, someone who knows how to get things done, they know that it's their calling. So I wouldn't toy with somebody that you know is living out their calling, right, guys? That would be unwise. We're all given the opportunity to do this, but not everybody is suited to do it or called to do it. Not everybody understands the principles of working with cosmic energy, working with the universe, working with God, working with all of their skills and gifts. Because as above, so below, whatever you speak or do becomes a thing on earth. So whatever you're sending up will come back down. Okay? That sounds like Newton's law or something. All right, Spirit, here we go. So you're showing up as the person who has learned some very serious lessons and is coming forward with spiritual gifts after allowing the fallacies to fall off, the dreams to become into a different state of being, lied to, the hard lessons. This is someone who's got something to offer now, and it is hard earned. It came after much suffrage. Trust me. These are the towers. They were hit twice. Okay, this is the dream state or not knowing or lucid dreaming. Pisces Cancer. This is the state of maybe the dream state. Okay, and this is the reality state. So you're in the reality state right now. You're looking at it. You're like, I know what I have to offer. I know what I have to offer. Show me your person, please. In love, romance, marriage partner, twin flame, perhaps, if you believe in that. Someone you should be enjoying in your life. You may be actually attracting that person because if the other person has left, is this about romance, please? Yes, Two of Cups. Two of Cups is divine union, not just a happenstance. It's orchestrated. It's orchestrated by your guides, your ancestors, by the divine, by your prior contracts before coming to the planet. It is beautiful because you're both healers. You're supposed to heal each other and work together eye to eye, hand to hand, nourish each other, fulfill each other's companionship, and work on the same project. Two is usually the second house represents finances and creativity and choosing a path. Someone's choosing you, and there's marriage here. I see that coming up. That's a marriage card. Explain to me the collective's energy of having these wonderful divine gifts that they earned the hard way by going in, allowing themselves to drown, let's say drowned in the emotions, cry it all out. When you got all the tears out and you understand, then you yourself are a very powerful being and nobody can mess with you. Nobody can mess with you because you know now. You're perfecting your way. Tell us about the collective. How do you feel about this person, really? Is this someone new? Let's see. Fire sign. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is a very productive individual. They don't like to sit around and waste time. They like to get right after it. They have authority, they have passion and power. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Wow. And this other person here has been watching you. Now, we often think that's because this is such an immature energy. It's a page. It's like somebody young or somebody just kind of like watching. This person has been watching you for a long, long time. I think they know that you're their soulmate. I don't see anything negative here because it sits right next to the beautiful marriage card. So if someone's watching you, you might be a fire sign with a Cancer rising. Your person might be an air sign or a fire sign. Yeah. Okay. Tell us a little bit more about this connection, Spirit. Show us what this connection's about. Making something happen. Now, we do have that fire sign here. And this fire sign is actually looking forward to being with their true soulmate. This is what I call the twin flame sign. The twin flame sign is the masculine, feminine energy, the yin and the yang, the Shiva, the Shakti, the I am you and you are me, and we are all together, right? So this person actually is waiting. They're waiting patiently for you or something. What are they waiting for? Clarify it. We only want clarification. They're being very, very patient. This could be a Sagittarian. And they're being guided to be balanced before they come to you because of what you have to offer. Does that make sense to you? I say yes. Tell us what the collective should do at this time when it comes to this person coming into their space, coming into them to prepare for this person. You are the magician, you know. Maybe you're manifesting it. Maybe you're doing your affirmations and saying, yes, I absolutely want the person I can actually get something done with on the planet without games, without lies or deceit, without fantasy. A real healthy relationship that works together with you. All right. Your advice is to continue moving forward. Stay strong. This very hefty horse represents the power that it takes to move forward. You have a vehicle to move forward. If you have this vehicle, and this is a crown of victory over this vehicle. So whatever it is you've done or doing, it is victorious. Don't forget that. This person has love to offer. You have love to offer. You are long term. You're like, I want this long term. You're taking your time. You've been through a lot. So you're going to take your time. And Spirit says, take your time. You know, you're not in a big rush because you have to let divine orchestration bring this person to you, right? What about this person? What is their possible next move? Show me, Spirit. Too many. We have the Page of Coins, which is a small offer. They may be offering to take you somewhere or offer you some kind of a gift. Maybe it's support financial. Maybe it's a ring. Maybe it's time out with friends. It's just some kind of a solid offer, but it's small. So they're going to start off small to find out exactly where you are and how to come forward to you. They're negotiating with the High Priestess right now. Yes, they are. Negotiating with the High Priestess. Maybe that's you, darlings. Because who else comes out of this kind of shit, this kind of hell and high water to find out who they truly are? Many of you, to find out who they really are. And when they find out who they are and they have passion and they have something to offer, they start to learn the manifestation techniques to bring this affirmations, to bring this person to them, and the energy fields to be in alignment to receive that beautiful love that's coming forward. Being temperate and being patient is a darn good thing. I like that quality. It has to be that way. Yeah, we have the Four of Swords, meditation and prayer, taking time out, asking the higher powers for guidance, and the Wisdom card. They have to come at you with wisdom. You know too much. High Priestess knows too much. They have to be at your. They have to. They're okay. Here's what I get. They're trying to figure out your standards. What's it going to take to be with you? Okay, and it's going to take them pulling back and using some wisdom to know how to deal with the High Priestess, possibly a Scorpio. There's that 13 card again, the Death card. Transformation, change. You've already done it. You've done the work. Now you're negotiating with your life, and you're being a master healer. Okay, so you're right. Some of you are just absolutely beautiful master healers. What is this person over here dealing with in the background that we don't see? Please, Spirit, show us this person for the loved one here. Okay, they're eliminating. Excuse me. They know that in order to be with you, they've got to eliminate all this energy out of their field. Old lovers, duality, improper energy fields. They've got to get rid of that energy. They can't come to you like that. That's why they're probably making a small offer. You deserve more. Yeah. What else might they do in the near future? Please show us what you can kind of look forward to, right? I'm not jiving. I'm bringing you what Spirit wants you to have. So may you soak it up. Be well by the message. Take what you need, leave the rest, okay? Thank you. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're putting down a third party to be with you, someone that they have been like celebrating with, drinking. Maybe they're getting over their drinking, healing and restoring their body back to wholeness. That could be what's going on with that person. You know what? I said, oh, man. Hello. That person is powerful. Thank you so much, Spirit. What a beautiful message. This is the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They keep the lamp, they keep the fire burning, they keep the passion burning. He wears a red cape because that represents his passion and power. He wears that helmet on his head because he knows that it's a battle. We're in spiritual battle sometimes, and we sometimes have to make sure that our fires and passions are purified, represented by the fire and the horse. The horse is a vehicle. I always say that now. The horses are vehicles to get you where you're going. This guy's a unicorn. He's on a unicorn. That's amazing. I think they come in to get victory. So their intention is to come in and get victory with you, and they're going to use great wisdom to do so. Wow. Oh, that is so nice. 1 minute. Where's my deck here? Oh, not that one. I have so many decks. Okay. Spirit, Holy Spirit, guide me back in to the reading. Okay, here we go. All right, so I'm going to use the soulmate manifestation cards to see what your message is. Wow, you got two. Thank you. Okay. Souls that belong together always find their way back together. I don't see it as a return person. And this person says your dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. Wow. So that is the love reading part of this. I'm not going to finish it because your story may be different from mine. And that would require you to, if you're interested or you feel this happening in your life, I am open to do readings. I've got a couple of slots open this weekend. If you'd like to have a reading, just email me or go to my website or my Etsy shop and pick something out. Let me know. I love you. I love you. We're going to go on. We're going to pull these up. And now we're going to go into career and finance for the collective. Okay. Thank you for your presence. Hugs. I can feel you. You're wonderful people. Yeah. You're wonderful. I'm so glad that I attracted such great people into my world. I'm going to leave these up here. All right, career energies. Let's see what's going on. Anybody making a change? Anybody wanting to make a change? Let's do a breakthrough on that. Breakthrough reading for the collective. Show me the breakthrough reading for the collective. What do we see? Are you believing? Are you working with Gaia? Are you donating to people that deserve it? Are you sacrificing? Are you loving? Are you loving yourself? Are you caring? Do you care what other people think? Do you offer a hand? You're powerful. Yes. Okay. Here we go. So the pattern that you've been in as far as career goes is that you've always given a lot more of yourself. And you've given a lot more of yourself. You've done it equally. You feel like you did your share. You've done good with the planet. You've managed your money well. You've got reciprocity. You're looking over everything you've done. 6. And you're liking it. I like it. Okay? So what is the challenge? What is the challenge for the collective here when it comes to career? Too many. Don't take that many. All right, Spirit, show me. What is the great challenge here for the collective? Being told the truth, speaking the truth, coming forward with your real truth, utilizing your voice, your voice and your knowledge and insight to get something done and done it quickly. So your challenge is speaking. It's speaking your truth. What does that mean? Yeah, you've been dealing with the devil. You've been dealing with some kind of bondage or somebody that's kept you down, locked you in a contract or locked you in a lousy job, made you feel like, oh my God, And so you're probably some of you are going to make a change. You're going to make a change. I don't know why. Yeah, because when they offer you a raise or they offer you something, it's so small. Is it really worth it, loves? I think that's what you're asking yourself, some of you. And I don't know who this is for, but I'm giving it to you anyway. So you're just really, really tired of this nonsense of being offered less than you deserve. You're giving more than your share, at least equal to what they're giving you. Many of you are enlightened beings on your path. Okay, let's see. What's the breakthrough for the collective, please? The breakthrough is that you finally do this. You finally see the truth. You finally set boundaries. You finally release yourself in your inner power, your spiritual truth, speaking your truth, aligning yourself up with your own divinity and with the Most High, so that you're on the journey that you need to be on. You're in the place and position that you need to be. Many of you are on guard from that energy, and you will fight it. You will fight. Many of you are spiritual warriors. Yeah, you're in a spiritual job. You're in a holistic healing job. You're in just an amazing position. Not all. Some people are bakers. They make cakes for a living, and for that, I love you. There you go. What do you see as advice for the collective on this particular reading before I pull any clarifications? The advice is stay in your fullness. You're a master. Look at this. This is the King of Cups. Seek the face and the presence of loving and divine beings. Let me make sure you can see all these. Hold on. Hi, guys. Hello, welcome. I may have to move this. I'm sorry. You can't see all these. Seek the face and be this energy. I didn't want to block this. I'm doing Facebook at the same time. So let me go back over here and get you that. Okay? So you're going to seek the face of the divine and hold this energy of loving, high vibrational loving, even if you have to speak your truth to someone, right? Sometimes I call that the Jesus card, the King, Prince of Peace, love, the highest form of loving vibration. So that's what's going to happen. Your advice is to tell your truth, stand in it, be strong, know your gifts, draw away from the devil, draw near to God, whatever that devil is, internal, external, draw near to the to your higher power and use wisdom. Your outcome is going to be amazing. You have the Six of Swords. So really, you start with the Six of Coins, reciprocity, equal exchange. Then you move your way into somebody speaks harshly to you. You feel bondage. You're like, no, this is not going to work for me. You really need more. So you may be negotiating with someone for more so that you yourself can stroll on down. I just heard, ease on down the road. Isn't that funny? The Six of Swords is mental, spiritual, and it's peace. It is peace of mind. Man, I learned a lot from that situation. Now I'm on my way. I'm heading out. And when I go, I am taking the fullness of my love, my absolute truth, and the knowledge of someone who did not respect me on whatever I was bringing to the table. Will you be successful if you move off to another job? Let's see, Spirit. Let's say you work for somebody. Yeah. Because the Two of Cups means that, yes, there's this 5. Remember, we started this reading with 5. We have 5. When you're sitting here morning, something, giving it all your attention and time, you might not see the blessing right behind you, the opportunity, the privilege of going over that bridge into another thing. You have to take off this dark cloak and this dark energy in order to be qualified for that new that you're trying to get. And it has to be the Two of Cups. It has to be something that is intended to bring you healing. This flower represents healing. So once you observe this, that there is an offer out here, you will feel equally matched to that offer. But first, you have to make sure that you're out of that morning energy. It's your destiny. Some of you are moving into your destiny. It could be a job. I mean, it could be a business that you're trying to open. I do self-path readings, so I can definitely help you. We go into your chart. We use your chart. We use my chart. We use everything Spirit wants me to see. What you could possibly, your calling could possibly be. If you're not in it fully, you might just need a little bit of encouragement. You might need someone to see you for who you really are and send you with encouragement and empower you. Okay, bless you. Clarify for me this. Yeah, many of you are just going to go. I mean, this is a non-revival situation. This is when the divine comes in and says, okay, boom, boom. You're revived, and everybody's on the same page. Newness, revival, but not here. The ground is cracked. There's nothing to, it's not nurturing enough, okay? It's missing the element of fluidity and peace. Show me what the outcome will be should a person make a decision to change their career at this time. You're going to have to get some counsel. You have to be in deep prayer and meditation in order for your career to change. Now, that's what I'm saying. If you're not doing the work, you won't get this success. Wish wisely, choose wisely, ask the divine, ask your guides, ask your ancestors, please lead me to the correct place to be so that my destiny can be one that I enjoy. King of Cups and the Destiny card. That's what they're saying. Anything else you want to say about this, Spirit? Yeah, you might have to walk away. You might have to leave something. I don't know that to be certain, but if you're unsatisfied, and that's what this card is. It's destiny, 8. Unsatisfied with all the emotions and all the energy you poured into something with little reward. Meditation and peace, going to the divine, seeking exactly what you need and getting some knowledge about it. And the last card, getting victory. Yes, that's the truth, Spirit says. This magician knows how to wield his words, his mental space, and getting victory over that. And Archangel Michael will help you make those choices as well. And if you ask, he'll prevent negativities from causing any serious delay on your journey. All right, that's what I have for someone's career message. Bless you, love you. And then, what else do we have? I'm going to pull out an angelic message for you. I'm going to pull one for each sign. Not each sign, but each element. Air, fire, water, earth, ether. Let's see what these guides want to say. And these are the companion guide to the angels, Richard Webster. They're super thin. And then you have the four elements: air, fire, water, earth, air, fire, water, earth. And there you have the four main archangels that are most familiar with, which would be Michael, Uriel, Gabriel, and Raphael. They do different things, but they manage other angels to support your journey and your path. You should know that. So let's see if I can bring you something. Show me the energy of the signs according to this flow: air, fire, earth, and water. Okay, air signs, your angel today. It could be of any other element, okay? So let's see what they give you. Air signs: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What is their angel? Hamaliel, earth sign. So airs, you might need to ground yourself. Air signs. Give me a minute. All right. Fire signs, please. What is their angel? Fire signs. If you're a fire sign, you would be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Here we go. Oh, here you go. Who is it? Acriel, number 4. It is an air sign, so it's about communication. All right? Earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Rahiel, air sign, energy, communication. All right? And then water signs. I need to make sure you can see these. Can you guys see these all? Okay, cool. Water signs. When I'm done reading, in just a minute, I'm going to talk to you guys if you're still on with me. And if any of you are join my channel or a Patreon member, I'll give you a quick free mini reading. And I feel 10 times better now that I started this. Okay, water signs. You've got Archangel Raphael. Now, Raphael is indeed the... isn't that interesting that Raphael represents air? I would have thought that he'd be with earth. Interesting. Let's take a look. The messages to the air signs is Archangel Hamaliel. You might want to look that up. You'd be surprised what you can learn on Google. All right, number 6. Now, 6 is about balance. 6 is about love. I'm not sure. Let's find out what he says. So he's an earth sign. He'd be in the front. Okay. So your message here, air signs. There are 3 possibilities here. Wait a minute. Is that the wrong one? My bad. I don't read these out often, so. He's a chief of the choir of virtues. It says, you have drawn this card because you need to realize the world is not perfect, and people may not always live up to your expectations. Take life as it comes, go with the flow, and do something frivolous every now and again, purely for the fun of it. Yes, I like it. All right. Fire signs. Look at that. Acriel, Akriel. Number 4. We know that 4 is about the heart stability, right? So this would be an air sign. Interesting. Let's see what it is. Acriel. The angel of barrenness, and is called upon for help in cases of infertility. Oh, let's see the message. You've drawn this card as you need to accept every aspect of your being, fire signs, including your sexuality. You may be anxious about certain aspects of your sex life. Alternatively, you might be promiscuous and make love indiscriminately. Sex is an important part of life, but it needs to be used wisely. Alternatively, you may be experiencing problems with your studies. Ask Akriel to help you focus, concentrate, and retain what you have learned. Look at her. Her hair is flame red. She's like, aha, I'm on fire. I heard fire, Lord. All right, power. Raphael for our earth signs. He's holding that sword, boy. I wonder what he's saying. Let's see. Air sign. Interesting. He's usually considered as the traveler angel. Hold on a minute. He's called the angel of the sun. One of the guardians of the tree of life in the Garden of Eden. Associated with healing for many reasons, mainly because he's restored the eyesight of Tobit using gall from a huge fish. He also instructed Noah, in Jewish legend, gave him a book on medicine. Raphael also helped Solomon build his great temple, earth signs. Okay. Believed to be the angel who troubled the water at the pool of Bethesda. The first person who stepped into the pool after the troubling was cured. Your challenge? You need physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual healing. It's important that you allow enough time, earth signs, for your body, your mind, and your spirit to restore itself so you can work at your very best. A walk in a park or some quiet time in which you nurture yourself will pay big dividends. Yes. I'm sorry. I read the wrong one. Oh, look at these. Look at these. Rachiel and Raphael. Well, I'm going to switch these two, even though I shouldn't. It's because I've already read this for earth signs and I've implemented the energy into the earth signs element. Let's see what the water signs got Raphael too. I'll just associate them with both of you, your energies, water and earth. So Rachiel, let's see him. My gosh, how did I do that? I'm sorry. Strange. Rahiel, Rehael. Air signs. Oh, that can't be right. That's Akriel. How do they do that? Hold on just a minute. It looks like an air sign card. Rahiel is not showing up under my air signs though. That's because he serves under Archangel Michael. Water signs. Number 4, the heart. Angel of self-respect. Works tirelessly to inspire respect for one's parents. Ooh, there must be a thing there. It says you may have a need to value yourself more. Think of your achievements and contributions to family, friends, and colleagues, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Stand up for yourself when necessary. Make sure your contributions are valued. Keep an eye on your thoughts. Try to keep most of them positive. As well as your mind, you need to look after your physical body. Choose a form of exercise you enjoy and make time for it on a regular basis. Wow. Well, with that, I'm going to bring a divine internal message It says the Isis Oracle. Let's see. For each sign, each element, air, fire, water, earth, ether. These cards were a gift from my sister Mary, just maybe a week or two before she passed away. And she passed away from the COVID shot. Yep. How do you like that? So that's a shame. She had a medical condition she was being treated for, and they insisted she take the shot in order to get her treatment. Is that foul? It's very foul. I won't focus on it. She doesn't want me to either. But she wanted me to know that in the spirit, and I picked it up. So I'm telling you guys what happens to some people is they are deliberately put in danger, and you have to take good care of yourself. Air signs, we have the Eye of Horus. The Eye of Horus brings divine perception, protection, and insight. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're gifted with certain spiritual abilities, including divine sight, and they're awakening and they're growing now. You have much divine support and protection so that you may grow your abilities and serve others with your divine gifts. So trust your perception. Know that you are divinely protected. Wonderful. Fire signs. Show us a message for the fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is a gigantic crystal on my hand, and it doesn't even bother me. Oh my gosh, I'm letting a superpower my hand. I'm charging up my hands. All right, Spirit, let's go. Fire. What is the fire sign's message? There it is. Fire signs, here's your message. Temple of Carnelian. Now this would be carnelian. It's for, has to do with sexual energy, reproduction, groundedness, and the second chakra. It is time for you to trust in your own boldness and courage, fire signs. Taking the risks that feel true to your heart, engaging in practices that make you feel truly and genuinely alive, embodied with more of yourself, even if not always comfortable, are going to help you live the life you were born to live. Nice. How Okay, let's go on. Earth signs, babies. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Hi, how is everybody? Much love to you. Everyone who's here, mwah. Hang out. I'll visit with you in just a minute. Oh, we got too many. Spirit, Isis, show me. Earth. Too many again. I'm getting all excited. Let me shuffle them. Isis, what do you want to say to the earth signs? You want to say that. The Lunar Queen. There's a deep feminine wisdom that recognizes the importance of cycles of rest and replenishment as essential to balance our actions of power and demonstration. You're asked to allow this replenishment for yourself now, trusting that you're in a cycle of creation that is about to shift into a new phase. Release and enjoy the process without having to control or force it. Oh boy, that's strong and powerful. All right. And now our dear beloved water signs. Hello, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What does the magic of Isis want to bring you today? Thank you for everybody joining me. Be sure to catch me in the morning at 10 a.m. I'll be doing my Saturday morning, and you know what it's going to be? I hate to do these ratchet readings, but they have to be done because somebody needs an answer. I want to know who is your frenemy, or who is your, what is it? Who's plotting on you? Who's giving you trouble? Who is it? Who, if you don't know and you want to know, who's plotting on you? Now, it could be accurate or not, but it depends on what energy you bring to me. And those of you who give me a gift today, I'm so grateful for that. Thank you so much. There's so many ways to encourage your own journey by encouraging others' journey, right? This is my way of life here now. All right, water signs, what's their message? There it is. Past life, present power. As the soul grows in service to the great feminine and her intention that all beings be healed and free, it gathers internal resources to assist on the path. And these resources include powers and gifts from other lifetimes. You are currently integrating past life abilities. So be open to what is taking place as your soul awakens ancient power and the abilities in yourself. Look at that. Does that explain it? That explains it all. Wow, my friends. Well, for my Facebook friends, thank you so much. You can join me on YouTube when I do my lives, sometimes Facebook lives. Um, and you can also support me on my Patreon as a Patreon supporter and get access to things that other people don't always get from Robin's Realm Readings and qualify for free readings each month to kind of help you. There's so much to it. I give away a free gift every month as well. Something really nice. Always something nice. And it's always provided by the divine because I'm not rich. I'm rich in I'm rich in good works, and love. I am, even though people like to accuse and say you're not. I'm like, shut up, you know. So that's what we have there. Give me a minute. I'm going to say thank you for your presence, your hugs, your love, your gifts, your nourishment, taking good care of yourself, so you know that you're being at your best. When you're at your best, other people can be at their best, right? All right. And sometimes your best changes from one day to the next. Just do your best, right? No self-criticism whatsoever. All right, I'm going to end my live here on Facebook. If you come in afterwards, I really appreciate your support. Hi, Rachel. Good morning. Okay, I'm going to end now on Facebook and stay on YouTube. All right? All right. Love you so. Okay. My YouTubers, who's on here with me? Who's on here with me? Let me see my messages. Anybody comment? Hi, Path. Hello. Hi, Pisces Empress. Oh my God, my peeps are here. My peeps are here. Oh, that's Louisa Miranda. Hello. Can I get a reading, please? On my lives, I'd be happy to, but there's a little super chat button down at the bottom, or you can just simply go in and join. The little join thing by my name. It's only $2.99. Then I'm happy to honor that for you. My time is precious, and this reading has already been free, and it really does help me support me. So if you want to go offer Zelle or Cash App or PayPal or Venmo, all Robin's Realm readings, like my name says. I don't have an apostrophe and I don't have a break. Robin's Realm readings. So if you want that, hang out. If not, that's how I'm doing it. Anybody else? What's up, everybody? Talk to me. There's only 3 people here still. Okay. Well, let me see one more. Come on. I'm done. Hi, Path. Pretty good reading, wasn't it? I sat down here in misery. I wasn't feeling good at all, but I did it anyway. Why? Because love is a superpower, isn't it? It's a superpower. All right. What else do you want me to bring, Spirit? I'm going to bring one more card. Let's see what Rumi wants to tell us. We need some real wisdom here, too. There's a lot came through on that reading. A lot came through. And it's very equally balanced out. Let me see. Rumi Oracle for the collective. And those who are kind enough to stay with me till the end. Rumi says, a new gown, number 18. Now, 18 in tarot is the moon card. Maybe you've been dreaming of putting on a new essence for yourself or a new energy. Let's see what Rumi says. I have many people who love Rumi. I mean, Rumi's amazing. And if you're doing the inner work, why not? It's what it's about. Okay. This oracle comes to you with a sacred portent. You're fast approaching a moment of a great leap, an evolutionary shift on your spiritual path. Your sense of yourself and your divine identity is about to be revealed and realized in a way more potent than ever before. This is wonderful. It's a divine happening, and you must allow it. Do not on it like a bad habit. Much love. Bye.